Hi there, welcome back here on the show. It's still Prime Morning, and we're getting into our very last conversation. I'm sure you enjoyed that good living conversation. You know, now you know what to do to make sure that you're living good. And it's always important, you know, to ensure that whatever it is you're eating, you're taking into your system, you're doing the right things so that your system will be able to, you know, accept them and accept them well, not, you know, bad things that will bring you negative results. All right, so let's eat well, let's sleep, let's take care of ourselves. It's very, very important. We have to all stay alive till the judgment day. We will die. You know, that's what it is. Now, getting into our next conversation right about now. It's entertainment, and we've got a very young talent in the house. I mean, this guy has been here before. I mean, you've seen him here before. He's come back again because he's got something special that he wants all of us to know. He's taking Highlife to a different level right about now. He's got so much talent in him, and he's got a new one that everybody's talking about. I mean, he dropped it a couple of days ago, and everybody's talking about it. It's everywhere. The video is also an incredible one, and we want to talk about it here on the show as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome the guy in the studio right about now. Yaw Darling is here. Yo, how's it going, man?
Been doing good. You know, I came here last year, right?
Yeah, last year.
I mean,
where have you been?
I was working on my album,
Okay.
EP. So initially, I was supposed to drop an EP this year.
Yeah.
But then there was a change of plan. My team was like, no, let's drop Highlife and see how it goes.
Okay.
So I have different kind of genres, different vibes. So we dropped the Highlife three days ago, and it's doing amazing.
I mean, everybody's talking about it. Yesterday, I was like, why is my boy coming up again strongly? And everybody's talking about it. And I'm like,
So
okay.
you heard the song, right?
Oh, come on now.
And you like it?
Thank God it's Friday. It's a
Thank God
beautiful
it's
song.
Friday.
The video is also beautiful. I like the whole vibe.
We are trying to portray Africa like culture. Yeah, you see, this time around, like everybody is doing Afrobeat.
Yeah.
So me, my own is modern Highlife.
Okay.
Yaw Darling is bringing up modern Highlife.
Modern Highlife.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about, I mean, after a year, I know you've been working on an album and all that. What has been the biggest moment, you know, between that period? Is it just working in the studio or just connecting yourself with a lot of people? What has been that?
Okay, I would say biggest moment 4 days ago.
Okay.
At my launching, I did a launching for Thank God It's Friday. And I got the opportunity to perform live. DJ Mensan was there. Bisakere came to show me support. Kuami Eugene. Everybody.
Oh, you had all these people coming through for you.
So it was my biggest moment because, you know, I'm alive.
But it makes sense. These are not joke people.
It's a blessing, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel grateful.
Okay. Let's talk about the album since you already spoke about it. How many songs do we have on it, and what is the project looking like? 90% or we're 100% done?
Everything is done.
Oh, we're done with the album?
Yeah, and I want to keep it as a surprise, so I don't want to disclose it now.
Okay.
I want it to be like a surprise to my fans. So right now, they should focus on the Thank God It's Friday, which is my new release.
Great. Yeah. It will be released this year.
The album.
Is it coming out this year?
You see, I'm with team, so unless I discuss with them.
Okay.
Yeah, so right now I can't tell when the album is coming out.
Is the Thank God It's Friday off the album, or is just a single that you're dropping?
Just a single.
Oh, just a single you're dropping. Okay, nice one. Why did you decide that you want to Thank God It's Friday?
All right, so you see, you focus on your strengths, you focus on what you can do best. And for me, I'm from Ghana. I grew up listening to sounds like Highlife, artists like Dasebre, Konimo, Kuami Eugene, and Pedu Dems.
Yeah.
So I want my style of music to be Africa Highlife. When my music is being played in UK, they should know that Yaw is from Ghana, Africa, Asinfosu. It's a Ghanaian guy. So I just want to stay original, be myself, and also take Highlife music to the next level, like Grammys.
Do you think that it's something that would help your journey? And I'm asking because of the way everybody seems to be doing different things. Even rappers now are doing more singing.
Yeah.
You understand? And it's a challenge that you're giving to yourself, that you want to push the Highlife journey out there. Have you sat down to think about how progressively it's going to take you out there?
Yeah, I feel like our forefathers left us something, which is Highlife sound. And me as a new artist, new generation, I have to take it and also push it to the next level.
But it's not easy. I don't know if you thought about it.
I know it's not easy, but there's a saying, it's a poor man term, but obviously they can.
Yeah.
So it be my baby, so I'm coming to also continue. So I'll do my part, not just part, but my possible best to push it forward. Yeah.
Okay. If you're listening to music, you know, highlight music, what are some of the things that draw you closer? Is it just the melodies? Is it the lyrics? What are the strong things that push you closer to?
You know,
and I'm asking because of the lyrics in your Thank God It's Friday.
You know my favorite vibe. You know a Frichwa.
Yeah.
You see, Highlife music has this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That thing alone brings out like some, I don't know. Anytime when I hear that thing, it just makes writing and composing music easy for me. Yeah. And also the shakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Talking about composition, what do you look out for before you put a song together?
All right, for me, my inspiration comes from the environment, nature, the things I see, the people I live with, and the life I've lived. That's where I get my inspiration from. And also, I listen to different vibes, different genres, get different elements, then I blend them together. I listen to Highlife a lot.
Okay.
A lot.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I listen to, you see, my song like this, I have that's Amponsa.
Yeah.
Amponsa vibe in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think maybe guitar too gives me vibe to write.
And when you talk about recordings, who are some of the people that you feel that always give you that vibe? I know Apia was on this one, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah, who are some of the people that you think that really give you that vibe that you need to always make sure that you bring the best of our life in you?
All right, so first of all, I want to thank Kweku Afro. He produced this song,
Yeah.
Thank God It's Friday. So we were in a studio recording songs, like projects. I recorded like 10 songs with him. And we got Thank God It's Friday. So my boss and Ibisakede came to the studio one of these days, and he was like, I should play him the project I've been working on. And I played. I got to Thank God It's Friday, and it was like, no, this is it. This is it. So I should do. Then that time, not my first verse, he was like, I should record the second verse. So I did it. The next day, then they sent it to Apia in Kumasi. Big shout outs to Apia on the beat.
Yeah.
So he did the mastering, everything.
And you got two great producers on your song. Like, you are blessed, though.
Super blessed. I'm grateful.
I mean, I don't know, but you a blessing, man. Now, if you just joined us here on the show, Yaw Darling is here with me, and we're talking about his new song. Thank God It's Friday. Everybody's talking about it. You know, I mean, it's a phrase everybody says, but to put it in music and still make it make sense, that's a lot of work, you know. And the video is also out. We're gonna play the video for you to take a look at here on the show. But in the meantime, we're trying to get to know the song proper and also, you know how you can also vibe to it. Now, let's talk about making the video.
Okay.
Beautiful concept. Who brought that up?
All right, it was my boss. I don't want to mention his name, but he did everything. He drew up the concept, and my boy shot it trap.
Okay.
Yeah, he came with me. That's him. So he shot everything. And you see in the video, we have culture, Africa, like those dramas, culture, like...
It was very typical of the Ghanaian work.
You see what I'm talking about? Like, we want to sell, like, African culture. So that was the inspiration behind it.
And do you think you were able to achieve that? I mean, sitting back and looking at what you've done, the work.
It was very easy. This one, you see, we just went here, Lamborghini. We didn't need this. It was just very simple. We did it under a tree.
It was a motorbike.
Motorbike, trumpet, just under a tree. Drummers. I was even wearing singlets and just chains. So it's just Africa. Just.
It means that you didn't spend a lot on.
That one there. I didn't really spend.
Yeah.
It was just simple. I just can't mention the amount, but I didn't spend at all. Yeah.
So there are ways that we can do our own Ghanaian works without necessarily putting too much of budget on it, and still make sense to the world, to the global stage.
To me, that is what I feel. Because we have to focus on what we have and use it. You can shoot a video in front of, let's say, you can go to the beach, just the beach.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean you should get cars, private jets, houses. You see, me coming up as a new artist, I don't really have the money like that. So I can't afford for those things. So I'm super grateful that I got the idea to, you know, do something high life and very local. And the people are loving it. They love Thank God It's Friday past Pull Up. When you watch Pull Up, I have even Lamborghini in the video.
You see that one?
Just 3 days we dropped this song. I have 10,000 plays.
Oh, that's good.
10,000 plays.
Yeah.
It's doing amazing. Everyone is talking about it.
Wow, that's a good one. Now, then you're talking about, you being a young artist, you're independent and all that. Are you interested in signing a record labels? Sarko there had the Hennessy rap thing going on and spoke against again. I mean, he's always been against record labels, and it's because of the way they, milk all these young people and artists and all that. Is this something that you're against, or if you get it, you'll be okay?
Right. I forgot to say it. I'm under a record label, Sky Entertainment. You see, like, you can't do it alone. And talent alone is not enough. You need financial support. You need someone to support you so that you can focus on writing good music. And so me, by the grace of God, I am under a record label.
But then again, we've seen record labels and artists get to a point where it is not ending the way we expect that it will end or the way they started.
Yeah.
I know your case may be different. I mean, we are individual people and so.
For me, your breath for, but I know where I'm coming from. And no condition is permanent. What you want, you won't get. So it's normal. It's better you focus on just doing the work. When the time is right, you'll get that freedom to do whatever you like. But right now, I am not on my own. So I have to.
But are you happy now?
Super, super happy.
Is the record label doing what you want?
To be alive.
Giving you all that you need to push?
If not the record label, it was going to be hard for me to be on this platform. You get it? Even getting up here, getting visa to show up, even at my show, a new artist.
Yeah.
It's not something easy. And I have a song with Bisakede too. It's because of the label.
Which was also facilitated by the record label, by the way.
You know, this song, my song Party featuring Medical.
Yeah.
I did the song, it was very nice. So it was my CEO and it was who sent the song to Medical to listen to it. And Medical was like, no, I want to jump on this song.
Yeah.
And after even Party, we recorded another project. So if not the record label, I feel like there will be a delay.
Yeah.
But with a record label, you can move fast. And things will not go the way you want, but you just have to go with it and be appreciated.
Just do your
for
best.
Everything. Do your best. Whatever will happen, will happen.
Whatever will happen. Will happen.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what it is, but we're going to be good. We'll play the video when we are done so that people get to know how the video looks. I love it. Yesterday I was watching and I'm like, come on now. You can relate to every scene in that video and it makes a lot of sense. But what would you want to tell your fans out there, those who have supported you all these years and the new song out there?
All right, so I'm super, super grateful. I thank you. Made that Asinfo, my people watching me from the Central Region, Asinfo. I appreciate you so much. And my team. Right now, thank God it's Friday is out. You should keep the numbers up. Go to YouTube. Right now, the audio is going. But I left with the video, I have to say it. So go to Sky Entertainment's channel, subscribe to the channel, type Yaw Darling. Thank God it's Friday, TGIF. Subscribe, like, share, comment. The sound too is on TikTok. You see right now, everything is on TikTok.
Yeah.
So go to TikTok, use the sound, create content with it so that we can go viral.
Very, very necessary. Very,
and also, I forgot to say this. Right now, the new phase, when it comes to Highlife, I own it.
Okay.
Because I have a
Taking it from Kuami Eugene.
Majeri.
Majeri.
You see, why any day, so...
You're continuing from where you left off.
You see, it can't always be one person.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying I've taken it from him. But then I mean, Kuami Eugene is not a new school.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you look for collaboration, you hear what you tell you.
Anyway, he's my man. I need to show appreciation to him because he was at my show.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, great
so
stuff.
Thank you so much, Rockstar.
That's the man, Yaw Darling. Please go check out the song. We'll play the video for you to see it. But of course, that's our wrap for this morning here on Prime Morning. Myself, Rosalind Felling, of course, Siedua, the Golden Girl. We'll be right back tomorrow at 6 a.m. Until then, many thanks to the production team. Have a good morning. We'll see you tomorrow.